American star and movie producer Tobey Maguire gained appeal for his role as Peter Parker in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy. A fan favorite, Spider-Man, Tobey has 2 Saturn Awards and several nominations for the Screen Actor Guild and Golden Globe Awards to his name. Today, I'm here to reveal 23 astonishing facts about the actor that we bet you did not know.
Welcome to Cozy Blaze TV.
High-profile actor Tobias Vincent Maguire was born on June 27, 1975 in Santa Monica, the Golden State of California, USA. Tobey Maguire was born to a young unmarried couple, 18 and 20. Tobey's parents separated when he was just 2 years old, and also he relocated a lot as a youngster, mostly spending his time in between California, Oregon, and even Washington. When Tobey was in 9th grade, he quit school to pursue an acting career. Tobey and Leonardo have been close friends for over 30 years. The pair developed an everlasting friendship when they were desperately attempting to break onto the child actor scene. When Tobey was auditioning for the flick The Boys Live, he read the script for the Tobey's part. Although director Michael Carton Jones was not satisfied with him for the role. Instead, Leonardo Dicaprio got the said role. Leonardo, a close friend of Maguire, wanted him to be a part of the movie, and for this reason, Leo got him the role of Chuck Boller. Maguire's breakthrough motion picture Spider-Man launched in year 2002. Also, it ended up being the first film in the history of Hollywood to have grossed $100 million in the opening weekend alone. Prior to the screen test for his role in Spider-Man, Tobey underwent training for a short while, which led him to bulk up for the test. It was just after he snapped up the role that he went through a rigorous workout regime. Tobey met American jewelry designer Jennifer Meyer in 2003 while he was shooting for the movie Seabiscuit at Universal Studios. Later, they got engaged in 2006. The pair have 2 children, a daughter and a son. On October 18, 2016, the couple announced their separation after 9 years of marriage. Tobey and Jennifer were officially separated in 2017. In 2002, PETA, for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, declared him the world's sexiest vegetarian. Tobey has been vegetarian since 1992. In 2009, he became a vegan. In 2012, Tobey established his very own production company, Material Pictures, which secured independent funding in 2013 to assist it in producing even more feature films. Although he was working gradually, Tobey ended up being involved in hard-partying lifestyle of several of his fellow actors throughout the mid-90s. In 1995, he looked for help for a drinking problem Alcoholics Anonymous. Tobey has been sober ever since. Prior to Spider-Man, Tobey was initially set to play the role of Jake Hoyt in the 2001 flick Training Day, along with Denzel Washington. To prepare for the role, Tobey underwent aggressive training for 2 months with narcotics officers, weapon training, as well as put on a lot of muscle mass, but unfortunately he lost the role to Ethan Hawke. Tobey made a cameo appearance in the 2008 action comedy movie Tropic Thunder as a gay 18th century monk. Tobey revealed that he was a last-minute replacement for the role. As a result of previously scheduled commitments, Tobey was only available for 2 hours to film his scenes. Originally, Tobey wanted to be a chef. However, he took up acting because his mother offered him $100 to take drama instead of home economics in high school. In the 2004 motion picture Spider-Man 2, the scene in which Parker flips over an oncoming car was carried out by Tobey himself. There was additional variation with his stunt double executing the stunt. However, Sam Raimi felt Tobey's looked more natural, so he used his instead. The movie Spider-Man, in the scene in which Peter catches Mary Jane's lunch on the tray, had no CGI involved. It took Tobey around 156 takes to carry out the stunt, precisely as seen, with the help of a sticky substance that kept the tray planted on his hand. In 2006, Maguire starred in his very first villainous role as Corporal Patrick Tully, opposite George Clooney as well as Kate Blanchett, in Steven Soderbergh's The Good German, based on the Joshua Cannon novel of the same name. Though renowned for his role as Spider-Man Peter Parker, Maguire confessed in an interview that he has never actually touched a Spider-Man comic book, which he had never really intended to read them also. It was revealed that Maguire agreed to role since he liked the script. Following his role as Red Pollard in the 2003 flick Seabiscuit, Maguire had to give up the Spider-Man franchise as a result of severe back pain from his significant reduction in calorie intake followed with a rapid increase in weight. Jake Gyllenhaal was already in talks to replace Maguire and also had already started preparation. But fortunately, Maguire managed to complete Spider-Man 2 as well as Spider-Man 3. At the time of shooting of Spider-Man, when two studio executives were shown shots of the computer-generated Spider-Man, they thought it was Maguire executing the stunts as opposed to CGI. Maguire has played in the World Series of Poker. He won the Phil Heckmuch Poker Invitational at the Hollywood Park Casino in Los Angeles on October 27, 2004, taking first prize of whopping $95,480. In the 2002 movie Spider-Man, in the middle of the battle between the Green Goblin and the Spider-Man near the end, Willem Dafoe unintentionally clipped Maguire on the chin with one blow. When Maguire was preparing for his role as Spider-Man, Maguire together with Willem Dafoe integrated yoga technique called ASHTANGA into their training programs. ASHTANGA translates into English as eight-legged, like a spider. James Franco at one time joked about Maguire's frog-like features on the sets of Spider-Man.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Following which the latter was supposedly really upset. This is said to have created friction between the two actors that led to the existing rivalry between them now.
Stinks, doesn't it?
A rivalry that Maguire had admitted to in interviews since the Spider-Man franchise.
Gonna cry?
As of making this video, Tobey Maguire's net worth is said to be whopping $75 million. That concludes our list today. And you know what time it is? It's trivia time! I hope you paid close attention to all the facts about the Tobey Maguire in this list. Let's see how well you know about your favorite actor.
Bye.